like probably 6 years ago or so. I realized that like if you really want to connect with the people you love the most, like go spend time doing the things that they love and find peace doing, but they find peace doing. And it's like I see Genesee out in the garden in the raspberries and watering and everything, picking them. Like she looks and feels at peace when she's out doing that. And it's like, gosh, like go do that. That's not a place that like I would go thrive in naturally by myself. But the weird thing is when I actually go out there and do it, like I actually end up enjoying it.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't think that that is my like a place that I would find a lot of peace in. And so I was like, well, gosh, like I want to connect with her better. Like go out. Anyways, it's obvious to me now that like when I want good quality time with Genesee, hey, let's go pick the raspberries together. And it's like it's amazing the kind of thoughts and stuff. And anyways, we were picking the raspberries over the weekend, and we were talking about just how much time we spend thinking about our fitness and our health, and kind of making the decision together, talking about it, that like, hey, let's find a few things that can be impactful, but then let's find a way to reduce our lifestyle and how much time and energy we put on that. Like let's just find the things that really like find a really routine, good quality routine, and then like let it be, and so we can have some more time with kids and going on the hikes and not thinking about it, not letting food every day be the thing that drives decisions that we make. And it's all part of the reason why like I got to the point with my career that I got to. It's like I was tired of every single decision of my day being tied up to like, well, when's my feeding time? It's not, I don't eat, I feed. It's like, when's my feeding time? When do I need to sleep? And that dictates what the family can do. And anyways, it was cool. So just with that blood work coming back, I was like, oh, like maybe we find a way to reduce life a little bit, put less focus on food, get the what I need in just kind of in a routine basis. And I'm thinking about maybe making a bit more of a shift to like a pescatarian style diet for a bit and seeing how that plays out.
I think that what you're leaning towards is even stronger, right? Which is, it is not just eat, train, sleep, eat, train, sleep, eat, train, sleep. That's what it, and throw recover in there. And that's what it was for a professional athlete. But you as transitioning, it's cool that there's this evolution of you transitioning into a more well-rounded, holistic lifestyle, right? Where so now you go into like the connect bucket, and the connect is with other people, connect is with yourself, connect is with nature.
Yeah.
It's awesome to hear. Like I totally agree, man. It coming out of where you just spent the last, 15 years, where the gym was your work, and most people spend 8 to 10 hours a day at work. So that's where but now it's that transition to the gym is the means to be able to fully experience everything else.
Yes. Yes.
It is not everything else.
Yeah.
Which it was for a while, and that's okay. But yeah, I love that, man. That idea of connecting people with in activities that they enjoy.
Mm-hmm.
This is one of the things that I've kind of realized is with kids particularly is, yeah, if you want this is my take, if you want a really strong relationship with your kid, it's certainly multifaceted, but one of the biggest like cheat codes is spend time with them doing the thing that they like doing.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Now they're in a good mood, in a flow state, open, excited, having good, and even to the point where like I am so anti video game, and our kids don't have any systems and they don't play any video games. But if my kid did play video games and that was the thing that he was really into, I think it's worthwhile for me to drop down my armor, drop down my pedestal that I'm like, this is, and go and play a game with him every, couple days. Because it's like, that's to your point, that's when you're going to connect with them the most.
Yeah.
Genesee and the raspberries and whatever. And for Bodie, it's, it's soccer. So I go back in the backyard and kick the ball with him like almost every day. And
you've been phenomenal at that. And over the last few years, I've seen that even in you. And that's something that I've respected a lot, is that you go out and kick the ball with him.
And Harley, it's like makeup. And to your point, you connected with Harley over makeup. Where Harley comes in, Cole's here. Let's do it.
Me and Harley have a great relationship. I'll see if I can find that.
Like doing TikTok dances is her thing now, right? Like that's not my jam, but like she loves it. You're just said another way. So you can either, increase the numerator or decrease the denominator.
Right.
You know, like want less.
Totally.
Like I don't
Totally.
need the next income level. I don't need the bigger house.
Mm-hmm.
I don't need the more status or wealth games. Right? Yep.
That really is home, because I mean that's essentially what I was talking about
In
earlier
the
with
beginning, where you like
the
reset
reductionist.
lifestyle. Reductionist. Yeah, reductionist, right?
Yeah. You know, it's like we don't need so much. We got plenty.
Yeah.
Got plenty.
And it's like a big part of that, it's super cool, Cole. At such a high level of awareness and fighting against your biology.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Because
Mm-hmm.
for tens of thousands, if not hundreds of thousands of years, if you had more animal skins, your chances of making it through the winter was better. If you had more animal skins, your chance of finding a healthy, attractive mate was better. So you play this wealth and status games. And it's like ingrained in us that more is better.
Totally.
But as we know from all the social science and all the rest, it's like once you get to a certain level, that's not true anymore. Yet that doesn't, because it's not true, doesn't mean that default instinct goes away. You have to override it.
You have to
And
override
go,
it.
no, there's this Maslow's hierarchy of need. And once I get past this thing, it becomes self-actualization. And that's awesome, man. Like picking picking raspberries. Picking raspberries.
Reducing things to make time for the things that matter most. You know, when Jack says the thing, man, I hate it. When Jack says, "Do you want to go play?" and I don't feel like I can say yes, not right now, bud. Just like
Crushing, right?
it's crushing.
Crushing.
Yeah.